Back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm having technical difficulties, but we're going to try and do this. All right. Today we're doing our throat chakra. That is right here, and it's represented by the color blue. Okay. Overall impression is communication. Keywords: truth, communication, loyalty, serenity, faith, spirituality, creativity, and expression. The manifesting intention. The throat chakra reveals at a core level matters of communication. This includes creative focus and your ability to be heard and understood. Being able to communicate the truth you feel in your heart will bring you forward all the positive attributes of these cards. When you deny your heart's knowledge, challenges will present themselves. Here, you will find a definition of personal leadership and redefine beliefs that no longer serve you. Personal responsibility will be brought into play. The blue cards, we'll go over those in a second, are a reflection of how you relate to the world. All matters concerning self-expression will be revealed. These include personal forms of expression such as writing, art, speaking, and presentation skills. The resulting experiences in your life are linked to how you communicate with the world around you. In essence, this means that you will not get what you ask for, but you will get who you are reflected back to you. Nice. Okay, so that's that karma energy. What you give out, you always get back. All right. We've talked a lot about the throat chakra. It was a big theme for fall to speak our truth. All right, we're going to go through these. All right. Vanity. Want to be careful with that. Might need an ego death. Expansion. Bittersweet. Quest. Isolation, my favorite. Workaholic. And impatience. All right, now as this is not my usual studio setup, for a while we switched. I'm going to lay these out here. Move those over here. All right. I've shared a lot about my own struggles with the throat chakra for the past few months. I had to quit smoking. So if you are a habitual smoker, mostly, well, anything really, but something that you do really, really frequently, there's probably something that you are wanting to express but feel like you can't. And it doesn't necessarily need to just be smoking. I think eating disorders can also have a lot of ties to the throat chakra. I was given the analogy once of, so I'm talking about a female body when I share this, but people who have experienced sexual trauma, like rape or something like that, the vagina, right, is the, I know this is sounding awkward, but like your throat is a muscle the same way that your vagina is a muscle. And there is, so if something was put in there that was not welcome there, it could affect your throat chakra, right? Your way of expressing. If that is a truth for you and you struggle with, that was like kind of a big light bulb moment for me, which is why I felt called to share, because it was one of the reasons I couldn't quit smoking, because I was like, what the fuck, I want to quit, but I couldn't. I had to acknowledge my truth in the full, what it was in its whole, right? And that's why we started at the root chakra and work our way up, because anything that affects us down here, again, makes us feel unsafe, right? So if we feel like we are unsafe, we're not going to be expressing ourselves to our full, I guess expansion is the word. Instead, what we will do is use either some sort of vice or we could isolate ourselves or have unhealthy patterns to compensate for the imbalance within our chakras, right? When you decide to speak your truth or communicate effectively, again, communicating effectively is less about how your communication is received and more about you communicating in your own truth. And I think that's something that we talked about. What did we talk about the communication model? I don't remember. I brought that up though a couple days ago in a reading, maybe. So communicating is person A, you're person B, I'm person A. So what I'm saying, you can only receive by your own understanding of life, right? So we may have a miscommunication, right? But instead of being fearful of others misunderstanding you or having this impatience with you, projecting their own ego on you, I say just express your truth. If people don't like it, tell them to fuck off. It takes a lot of healing to get to that point. All right. Especially if you have, I think sexual trauma is a big thing that comes up for chakras because it's such an invasion of your body and energy. And has it come up for each chakra? I'm not positive. What the fuck is that? What are we doing? Hey, whoa! Whoa! It's a little too National Geographic for me. Oh my god. Okay, fight from the catio inside. Hootie and Angel. No one else needs to get involved. Okay. All right, these are our affirmations. You ready? I speak my truth. Okay? And you can put in like these things even if no one understands. Start a YouTube channel. You'll find your people. By the way, thank you for being here. Okay. My frequency is healing. The way in which we talk comes out in a frequency. Sing, right? Like there's different levels. So my frequency is healing. Okay? For both you and others. I am expressive. Oh, all right? And I am heard. Okay? You are heard. All right, y'all. Have a good one.